Hello. We are here to talk about the accounting context. Now, watch the short video to see if accounting context is for you, if you need it in your country. And if you do, then just dig in at the instructions below, or you need to notify us so we can enable it for your country. Our admins can do that. But this video will show you if this will meet your needs. So you can see that this is the balance sheet of Andorra, our training entity. And right now it says accounting context is enabled for Andorra. Let's see what this balance sheet looks like without any accounting context enabled. First, take a close look at the bank accounts. So this is following our international chart of account standards, where you have 11 for bank accounts, 101-A and D, 11, 102-A and D. So these are the two primary bank accounts that Andorra uses. But say their government requires them to present their accounts in a format that's according to perhaps the government standard chart of accounts. So what Andorra would do is go to their chart of accounts, and once they're in their chart of accounts, they would edit those bank accounts. Let's say here, edit that. And under the localization subtab, select accounting context Andorra, and then what they want the number and the name to be. You can also put in a legal name if you want. So they did that for 11101 standard, but in the accounting context Andorra, it will display as 1001 main bank. And they also did that for account 11102. They enabled localization. When the Andorra accounting context selected, it will display as 1002 secondary bank. And let's see what it looks like in the balance sheet when the accounting context is selected. So take a close look at the account numbers and the account names here. So you'll see that the amounts are still the same. It's still the exact same accounts. They're just presented differently. And so this is what they can submit to the government, for example. Now you may also ask, how about these headings where they're nested? So if this is also required for your country, then we need to create customized reports and enable that for your country so that they're nested properly according to your requirements. But let's worry about that later. If just naming the accounts and with their account numbers and account description is what you need, then accounting context can take care of this. One quick caveat, if you need to map to a different account type, for example, you need to map an account income account to a payable or receivable account, we need to go and use a different feature called multi-book. And so this is not something that accounting context can cover. If you simply need to display particular accounts with different names and numbers according to maybe a government requirement, then accounting context is for you. Hope this helps.